Hey, is it working? I guess it is. I guess we'll see if it's working. What's up? I have nothing to talk about because it's late and, you know, I just fought with Adobe to make a thumbnail, so I just put Loyala's beautiful face up there and I, I'm my internet is well, driving me bonkers. We'll just say that. I don't it would be nice if it would just started working consistently again. See, I mean, at least it seems to be doing this okay. I guess I should probably try and open some websites and see if those work. Um, hmm. Why don't I open one of these stupid web pages that constrained anachronism has been flooding the Discord with? There's more fucking. Why are there so? Why are there so many shitty Wheel of Time? What is going on? Yeah, what's up, man? I'm trying to figure out, see if my shit's fixed and working. There's something still wrong because I just like I would have been live like a half hour ago, but the thumbnail maker I use, Adobe Express, like won't load on my computer. So I don't know what I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a refresh or something and see if there's got to be a setting or something fucked in my system that's keeping my computer from working. I don't know. It sort of works. I don't know. It's a brand new computer. It shouldn't be doing the well. I guess it's not brand new, but it's relatively new. It's under a year old. It shouldn't be doing this shit. Oh, six madmen are here. What's going on? What are you doing? Jesus. What's up, Sam? Thanks, buddy. Fuck Wheel of Prime. Matt is my favorite character. What's up, buddy? Love you, man. Hey, for that, I am going constrain accurism. I don't know if he's here. Has been keeping me flush with bad articles. So let's read. Why not? Wheel of Time star opens up on emotional toll of sudden cancellation. It wasn't sudden, bitch. It wasn't sudden. What's up, Staplebo? I guess the at symbols are staying forever, huh? Mm, mm. I have like it's wild. CA has like just there are just a flood of oh, just like fucking Jesus Christ, there are so many stupid articles. All right. But you see how like this picture won't load? That's my computer, right? What is this picture? Why won't it load? I guess it's an ad. Is it an ad? Oh fuck that. I don't know. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a refresh. Fuck it. But almost been 1 year since Wheel of Time shocked the. They didn't shock the world. What are you talking about? Winter is coming is fucking. Winter is coming is drunk again. What's up, Fadian? I don't know how long I'm gonna go for. I'm just testing things out. We'll see. We are really sad. How old is this fucking? How old is this article? Decent ratings. No, it didn't. We're still lying. That's great. The creative team clearly found that's man. They can't come up with anything else, right? It's still the same shit. Mogandine was a character I loved playing. It was exciting to continue playing. It was excited to continue playing. Sure, you were. Mogadian is one of the most exciting characters in the entire series. Really? Has anybody said that about Bulgarian ever? Like, is that a thing? Is it what are the? Oh, there's widgets. New poll. Ooh, hold on. Is Mog dumb? Yes. No. F you, buddy. What happened? Did that like can you guys vote on this? Like, I don't understand. Like, how do you guys vote? Yeah, I know, but how do you? Is it in the stream? Can you vote? No, there's nothing to click, right? Type 1, 2, or 3 in chat. Oh, try it. So type 1 for yes, 2 for now. Hold on. We gotta try this again. Hold on. All right, here we're gonna try again. Is Mog dumb? We'll try. This is try 2. Okay. Yes. No. Okay, there you go. So now we know the rules. Type 1, 2, or 3 in chat. See if it works. In the show, she is retarded as fuck. The books, I don't know. I just never would have called her an Hey, it works. I'm an asshole. Thanks, Alex. Wow, that's pretty good. I like that. Is that better than using YouTube polls? I don't know. Nobody else wants to vote? Man, you guys are all party poopers. I can add a QR code too. How about that? Oh, thanks, guys. Man. See, this poll sucks. It doesn't give me a count. It just says 100%. Oh, it shows me a count. It doesn't show an open count. Oh, it just shows a percentage. It doesn't show the amount of votes. Oh well. Oh well. I guess they're trying at least, right? Maybe they're trying to do something with it, you know. Yeah, I think that's how I feel about the. Oh man, Sam's trying to break it. Why wasn't this on mixtape? I thought this was a pretty classic 90s jam right here. What is this? Oh, that's Super Ryu. I'll keep that going. All right. So let's see here. What is it? So. All right. Yeah, this chick's boring. Fuck her. Let's see. Let's stop this stupid poll here. Hide. Stop poll. There you go. I don't want to show it. No. What? I can edit it. Oh, At least that's better than YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Something to think about, I guess, right? Someone tried to hijack a plane? Three weeks ago. Where did you see this? Attempted hijacking. You're right. Reported on United Airlines flights from Chicago to Minneapolis. The United States flight from Minneapolis was forced to divert this evening after a passenger attempted to breach the cockpit and hijack the plane. What a fucking idiot. Is that the dude? I hope the guys on the plane beat the shit out of him. Or is that the marshal? Early passenger reports hint this was a severe mental health crisis or communication breakdown rather than a planned attack. A Russian-speaking passenger grew aggressive before takeoff, tried to breach the cabin mid-air, and was subdued by off-duty cops. There you go. Boom. Boom. Take that, you Ruski bat. No, oh, man. What's up, man? What's going on? He got fucked. Those cops beat the shit out of him. You know it, right? You fucking know it. Beat the fucking crap out of him. Yeah, I was a drunk Russian, it sounds like. Yeah, probably, but I mean, I would bet most of those people just got like right back on a plane after they landed. They beat it. They got to see a free beating. You know, the cops beat the shit out of a Russian guy, and you know, moving on, right? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, right? Hey, did you guys know that Salty's favorite TV show right now is Spider Noir? He loves that show. He thinks it's the best. He told me. Why? What is this shit? Man, CA has sent me a whole bunch of shit. There we go. He can't get enough of the chubby cheeked Asian damsel in distress, right? I mean, and they smoke a lot, guys. There's a lot of smoking. What the fuck? Oh shit, I can open comments in a new window now. Woo. Nice. Okay. Okay, StreamYards, I see you. Wait, what? Oh, okay, it's back. Yay. Wow, that's cool. Sweet. I like it. Have you watched it, Alex? Nick Cage is okay. That's about it. Yeah, it's a waste of Cage. Yeah, the little kid that plays the pickpocket, he's fun too. I like him. He's a fun little. That kid needs some more acting jobs. He does pretty good. But I'm not a real big fan of the know-it-all secretary and the bombshell singer that's ugly as fuck and nobody'd want to fucking touch with a 10-foot pole. We're supposed to think that people are giving up their lives and killing themselves for this ugly Asian chick, and it's like, if it, find a hot Asian chick. I don't understand. Like, nobody's falling in love with this woman at first sight. She's got like a round, chubby face, and she's quite not attractive in my opinion. I mean, she's like a five, if best, right? What's up, Zax? What's going on? It's like I only fell asleep 3 times. You know. Oh, I don't know. CA, like, my Discord is full of fucking just all kinds of articles from Constrained Actinism. He keeps finding all these things, but I just found this one funny because it's talking about like the Fourth Wing, and it has a picture of whoever this is. Since the show's canceled, we don't have to pretend this is land anymore, so that's sort of cool. The articles I really want to see are the ones that are the people that are coping, trying to think that this board game has anything to do with the TV show. You know what I haven't done yet? Ooh, you know what we could do? I haven't looked at the Jordan Con costume contest. Somehow we missed it. I've missed a Jordan Con, and I haven't judged the costume contest myself. How did I not do this? What is the DFL? The DFL? What is that? I don't know. You young whippersnappers in your. So hey, it's the Dragon Fucking Book. If you want to see a bunch of dragon screwing, Fourth Wing's for you. Violet's journey in Fourth Wing has sparked a global phenomenon. I'm sure it has, captivating millions of readers and building an intensely passionate fan base around its world, character, and emotional stakes. Rebecca Yarros' brilliant series is one of the most anticipated adaptations, and sure it is. Yeah, dragon porn. Yeah, it probably is fucking. They don't know when it's coming out. The fuck are all these? Hey, there you go. The Wheel of Time show is a travesty. Yeah. Teenage girl dragon rider romance isn't for me. Maybe Chilling Adventures of Sabrina fans will appreciate it. Oh, I can't wait for Fourth Wing to come out. It's gonna be such epic cringe to review. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. Nobody gives a fuck. Here, you know what? We'll try another poll. Are you ready for Fourth Wing? Yep. Nope. There we go. All right. You vote in chat. 1, 2, or 3. Michael B. Jordan's gonna be in it with the dragon prawn. Okay, who knew? Oh, here we go. Okay, here is this it? Nope, I already saw that. The Jezebel. Ooh, here we go. Come on, 1, 2, or 3. Nobody's voting? Come on. Nobody's looking forward to the Fourth Wing? I don't believe that. Not a single person, huh? Man, it must not be for us. Dude, it's gonna be fun to you know what's gonna be hard though? Having to like, isn't Rings of Power coming out soon? So I'm gonna have to rewatch that to be ready for that to come out. Hey, yes you can. Type 1, 2, or 3. It's a new feature in StreamYard. See, watch. I'm gonna start us off. Boom. Yeah. Can you vote twice, Alex? It won't let you cheat. That's awesome. Hey, look at you. What's up, Ethan? You got it? Okay. Hey, it works. It won't let you cheat. It won't let you vote twice. That's awesome. That's pretty good. Not bad. Not bad. They're trying. At least they're trying new things, right? Can the TV adaptation of The Wheel of Time really be considered an adaptation at all? Jezebel, you're right. It can't be because it didn't do anything to do with the books. Boosting the women's characters certainly makes the story... Okay, but diminishing the main character, the spoke around which the entire wheel of the series turns, was a mistake. Thanks, Jackie Jennings. The Fantasy Isle, a monthly... Oh, God. Wait, this is the Fantasy Isle, a monthly column from Jackie Jennings about everything related to horny dragon books. Well, I guess we know who the Fourth Wing is for. Oh boy, it's the Dragon Club. She must be the head of the Dragon Club. The third season of the Amazon's adaptation of the Wheel of Time just ended. Oh wow, this must have been April. Wow, where was this gem hiding? Is a sentence I never thought I'd write. The best-selling high fantasy series written by Bob Jordan and Brandon Sanderson was once, like so many fantasy epics, deemed unadaptable for the screen. In fact, back into blah 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 blah. Who cares? But they didn't try to adapt it. Dumb fuck. The current Wheel of Time series is far, but no, it actually wasn't. That's the sad thing. Winter Dragon was better, right? It largely succeeds. No, it doesn't. To smooth out the book's questionable handling, the book's question. Oh my god! But intended to make it more feminist vision of the series, which is crazy since, you know. Yeah, showrunner Rafe Judas and his team have so drastically altered the source material. See, at least this person, even though they're in Nana Land, completely admits that the show is not fucking Wheel of Time, right? Often unrecognizable as the Wheel of Time. Hey, thank you. For all the necessary feminist changes. What the fuck are you like? What's with all the double talk? Yes, the show needed to make more feminist things in a feminist ruled world. So more feminism, please. But it doesn't. It's not Wheel of Time. It's unrecognizable. But it was all necessary. I'm not sure I can be called an adaptation at all. Like it was necessary to change everything, but now it's not called the Wheel of Time. Like, what are you talking? I don't know if this person is talking for or against the shit show. Let's be clear. I am really enjoying the series, which shows how bad a taste you have. Like so many fans, nope, like two people. I've been thirsty for an adaptation since I turned the left. No, you're not. You have no interest in it. You've just said you don't. And lots of the changes that the creator have made, specifically around female characters. What's the link here? Too much bosom. Wait, what? What the fuck is going on here? Were extremely necessary. What is going on with Wheel of Time's characterization of the Wheel of Time? I asked this as a fan, as someone who is not only adores, but is also devoted to plow her way through the Belgrade, most of Terry Goodkind until crazy, even for me, and 7 Green. Blah, blah, blah. My eyebrows were first raised back on the deal with Adaptations. Timely narrative featured powerful women in the core. Now I read the books in my late teens with a resounding memory of them with powerful women. In fact, I remember thinking, Now Rosa Pike, who is playing the character of Moraine, has got in on the Wheel of Time is great for women act, telling Radio Times that she received letters from fans of books. Many of them have actually said that these women of the Wheel of Time were mentors and role models of them growing, which I thought was very interesting. I wasn't sure of memories of heaving. I wasn't sure of my memories of Jordan's heaving bosoms and generally rather irritating women characters were exaggerated, so I decided to give the series another go. But quick glance before the Shadow Rising proved my teenage memory correct. I found all the sorts of considerable amount of excellent pale wizards. Yeah, so what? Yep, because guys like bosoms. What can I say? What is like? I don't know what this person. I would most likely give the Wheel of Time adaptation a try. I'm overbold at best among TV shows, but I can't help feeling that Amazon Prime just wanted its own Game of Thrones, so it took a look at the fantasy sales figures and landed in Jordan series. There's so much fantastic, over and strongly plotted fantasy out there that would have been richer. Yeah, because man, what, and that has nothing to do with this person's talk. Like, she linked the fucking an article that has nothing to do with anything that she's talking about. You remember that article? I don't. Fucking complete retardation. Like, it's like it has nothing to do with what she was talking about. I don't even understand what it has to do with the other. But the project of the series seems to be to make the Wheel Time story. The female characters aren't just interesting, but they're also the key to the story as the men. However, the book fans know that the Wheel Time at its core is about one man. Even the crazy feminist knows that the main character is Randall Thor. Like, how like isn't that fucking wild that even the crazy ass feminist who is saying that all the changes to women and shit are necessary acknowledges that there is one true main character of the Wheel of Time, and it's Rand. That I find that hilarious. All right, I can't read any more of this. CA, sorry. I thought this was about the. Is this? I thought this one was about the. I think this is it. All right. That's wild. Wheel of Time was canceled, but a new board game finishes the story. No, it doesn't. Oh gosh. It's crazy, right? The Jezebel is well, and then also too, right? Sabo, it like you have all these people that say they're Wheel of Time fans, right? And they will swear up, down, left, right that Rand isn't Rand isn't the main character. There's more than one main character. Egwene is a main character. It's like no, they're all important characters in their own right, but the main character is Rand, and it's always been Rand, and it always will be Rand. That's just all there is to it, right? Ooh. I'm just going to give you a quick preview here, guys. Here. Now, Jordan Kahn is killing it. 122 views. This shitty stream I did right now is going to have more views than Jordan Kahn, baby. I did see it's coming out in November. It's going to be wild. And I'm going to have to rewatch that shit. No, well, look, it's a crazy thing because what's it matter? You can acknowledge that Rand's the main character and still acknowledge that there's plenty of important other characters going on in the series, right? So, you know, everybody has different favorite characters. That doesn't make them any less because they're not the main. I know that Molly is the main character. As soon as Dresden, blows himself up or something, Molly will definitely probably take over. Well, I don't know if she can. She's gonna be running all the fairies soon, right? She's gonna be the lead fairy at some point. She's gonna take that shit over, right? Hopefully we can get back on track with Dresden. It looks like my internet's working, so. Dude, Michael Carpenter is the best. He's the fucking fist of God. Like, I mean, how do you not acknowledge a guy whose nickname is the Fist of God is like the best character? But yeah, so I'm gonna pop open this this costume contest here in a minute. We're gonna judge it harshly but fairly as we do every year. I should probably save it for another stream since I didn't title this one. You should. Justin's a commitment, but it's worth it, man. Justin it's worth it, and they're quick reads. Rodell is my favorite character in Wheel of Time character, so he is the main character. Well, I see why. I know why. I get why he's your main character, but you know. He's the main character in your world, so your Wheel of Time book only spans like 3 books. I get it. I dig it. Wait, what was that? Can it just wait? Is it gonna let me share 2? Wait. Hold on. That was weird. Is this more StreamYard shenanigans? Can I share 2 things?
off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold. A final Olympic record. Harris off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a final Olympic record.
I forgot. I forgot all about that. Yeah, it's totally worth it.
Like, to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a final Olympic record.
Bold choice. It's a bold choice, Cotton. Oh, God. I love it. AI is so good. Whoa, man. Whoa. Whoa. Calm down. I wasn't even gonna do that. I didn't know how long I was gonna stream tonight, but hey, here you go. Always, yeah, strawberries where it's at, right?
Off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a final Olympic record.
She's so happy. Look
off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a final Olympic record.
She's so... No wasted what? Hold on, I don't...
Harris off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a final Olympic record. Harris off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a final Olympic record.
No wasted strokes. No wasted strokes. That's what it is. Oh boy, dude, that is so. I remember when I made that by mistake. It was fucking. Yeah, they all keep using the same. You know, since now the @ symbols have taken over. There's like 3 people with the same thumbnail, so I can't figure out who the fuck is who, right? Wheel of Time was canceled, but new board game finishes the story. The board game published huge success partner. The company is working on an adaptation. Wait. No, it's not. Board game publisher Direwolf has a huge success partnering with legendary board games based on the Dune film. I don't think the board game was based on the Dune films. It was based on the Dune story, right? It has nothing to do with the Dune films, I don't think. The company was working on an adaptation of Prime Video's Wheel Time series when the show was canceled, but rather than scrapping the project or limiting it to the events of the show covered, dude, this fucking article is just bullshit. Direwolf secured the license for the books from Robert Jordan. To see the fantasy series through the epic conclusion, fans will be able to play through the end of the third age of the world. We were getting all 14 books in here with the emphasis on leading up to the final last battle. Direwolf. This lets us show off much more than the series with many deep cuts for fans. You get to see more characters, more of the world, more moments. I've been working on the game since 2018. We beat so many characters. Hey, that doesn't look like Sho Jacquem Carradine. He doesn't look like a gray man at all. Who's this Aludra person? Uno doesn't have a giant fucking spike in his mouth either. I'm so confused. This game was played between two players, one representing the Dragon Reborn, and the other in the Force of the Light, and the other controlling the Forsaken. Both are trying to conquer the Westland. Each having each turn. Yeah, this sounds like the show a lot, you dumb fucks. Hey! Am I the? I didn't. Is Julian black? I just never pictured him that way. Is he black? Cadwin got race swapped? I haven't seen the Cadwin picture yet, but is it okay? I have trouble picturing them in my head. Where'd you see the Cadwin? Uh-oh. I'm being cloud flared. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why is it whenever you do a verification code for something and say, remember me for this long, and then it doesn't remember you at all? Stupid shit. Alright. Here.
It's off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry!
Bold choice and a fine Olympic record.
All right. So is there a Cadwin in here, you're saying? Who's this fatty? Is that tame? Okay. Is that gonna be, is that lamb?
Today, I'm a little proud of this.
Where'd you see Cadwin? Ooh, those look pretty good. Well, Gideon's a little temptress there. I like that. Yeah, you know this has nothing to do with the show because the women are being portrayed as pretty, so that's that's an indication that they have nothing to do with the show. Trying to get a shot at some of the who that called the arms. Ooh, alien. Oh, there we go. Who are these people? Flame in the Void, Black Tower. Let's Tame. Here's Lanfia. Pan Fane. Ooh, he looks pretty good. All right, where did you see Keswin? It's on the Discord on the. It's on the band Discord. Good lord, like I could look through the band Discord for 2 years and not find it. Where on their Discord or on the band Discord? Oh, Alexander pinged it on my Discord. There we go. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? You're kidding me. No, come on, guys. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? I want to be on. Come on. I mean, Leandra looks good. Gowan's hair needs to be curly, but and Elaine sort of looks like a man. That's a little weird. These cards aren't. I mean, Leandrin. I like Gowan's hair is wrong. I think, right? Oh god, yeah. Leandrin is fucking just way hotter than Elaine, which is completely backwards. And Elaine's hair is wrong as well. It should be strawberry blonde, but it's not. So they need. Hey, War of the Dragon guys, I want to help you out. Narg, I know. I messaged you, man. What the fuck, brah? You stonewalling me? I'll bring up Narg's thing. So I mean, I don't know. It's like so. What is this? Did they run out of toner, or did the toner mess up? Is it because Cadwayne's a bitch? Sorry. Wait, oh man, that was too much. Sorry. Oh yeah, you do have some more cards. Are you like in direct like discussions with them, Mr. Narg? All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, I like those. I like those quite a bit. That's a good. Samael looks great. Ooh, I like that one. Where is the boy, the prophet of El Dragon? Where's the most important card of them all? Where's the Massima? Uh-oh. Oh God! What are we doing? Yeah. I'll be right back. Jesus Christ. Race changing. Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Easton. What? It's your fault. Your generation schmucks. Demander must have spent a lot of time in Shara outdoors. Demander got quite a fucking tan out there in Shara. The tan is unreal. Man. Did he get trapped inside of a fucking tanning bed or something? I'm not sure how he got that tan. I didn't bow the wild. Well, sure. You can change that to tame, Mazrim tame also. We can just correct that. Yeah. Why does fucking Elaine have autism, and why is Kazuane got black and look like a robot? She looks like a failed AI robot. Why is I guess Maureen's okay. She looks a little derpy, but it's okay. Lamb looks good. What is happening here? Why is he a pirate, Captain? Narg? Hey, what's up, Teresa? No, you didn't scare me away. I had to walk away for a second. Are you still here? Hi. Hey, Teresa. I know you just finished reading it, but is that the spitting image of Demodred from the books or what? What the fuck? I mean, like I said, there's a lot of sun. I guess there's a lot of sun in oh, here we go. Let's do this. You just finished a 2-hour stream? Nice. What about? He must be using a mirror of mist or whatever to hide out in Shara. Well, you know, I mean, either that or he got a fearsome tan. Semireg, fine. No problem with Semireg. I still don't know what happened with Kazuane either. That seems to be a mistake. And I really don't know what the fuck happened to Elaine. I don't know why it looks like she's autistic.
Off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry!
Bold choice and a fine Olympic record.
Indeed. I'm gonna vote for Snoop Dogg. Yeah. Snoop-a-loop. Ooh, really? Can I say that, Narg? Are you still here? Oops, sorry. Sorry, Narg messaged me. See this. See, that's the problem with. I'm gonna test something, Staplebo. Or Alex. I'm sorry. I don't know. Like Semarig being this is fine for Semarig, right? I think that's actually pretty good representation of Semarig. But I don't know why I mean, that's not what Dimmadred looks like. That's all, right? I don't. Get some more. Get some. Okay, it was on the Discord. Okay. It's like the Cads went. Did you see the Cads went late to the party? All right, I'm curious. Let's see. All right. I'll bring it back up here. So apparently, Narg just shared with me that iWatt is approving all art and assets. So I would assume they probably got some pressure from iWatt to race change some people to have some representation in the game. That's because a lot of the characters honestly look pretty dead on. So I don't. It's very jarring. Like that's also the other thing I'd say about this. It's very jarring that some of the cards are so dead on, and some of the other cards are so very far off. So here's the other group that's weird. So I don't know what the fuck this is. Like the art's not even good on this one. Like let alone it being race changed. And then you got this is like that you remember that Captain Marvel debacle when they did everybody showed the Captain Marvel comic and it looked like somebody smeared the ink and fucked up Captain Marvel's face. That sort of looks like what happened here with Elaine, considering Elaine is sort of like supposed to rival in beauty Lanfear and some of the Forsaken. I don't know why she looks so derpy, right? Gowan's supposed to have naturally curly hair, so otherwise Gowan looks fine. Leandrin, fine, no notes. She looks great. The thing with these four that is weird, and I think it was Staplebo said it. Why does Staplebo look, or why does Elaine look like the lady from Mixtape? I don't know. I think it was. Is it? I'll have to look at that. I didn't see that either. There is some chatter on Direwolf Discord about possible AI use as well. I don't care about the AI use if they can get. They need to touch it up if they get a general like AI frame and then they touch it up, have an artist actually touch it up. I'm fine with that, but this looks why is it? How is Leandrin prettier than Elaine? Elaine is supposed to rival like Lanfear and just like Lanfear's or Elaine's supposed to be one of the prettiest women in the fucking world. So how does she look like she's got a touch of autism? I don't. Right? It's weird. It's weird. It's very jarring. Because like this page looks great. I have no notes for these three. These three guys. I like these three guys a lot. I think they got Samuel's scar right down his face. He looks great. Raven has got his beard and he's looking very, very menacing. Patton Fane is looking like disheveled and a skeleton man. He looks great. So these three cards look fantastic. Ooh. Okay, here we go. Where did you find this? Okay, here we go. Here we go. So the consensus right now, only 4 people voted, is that I'll come back to your stuff here in a second, Arg. This I also like a lot. Let me bring this back. Yeah, there. I think Loyal looks great. Fantastic even. I like that a ton. So it's just very weird. Some of this is very weird. And I'm okay with Lan. Moraine's a little derpy, but that's okay. So we have some weird shit going on here. Do you I mean, I don't know. What do you or I don't know if you're still here, Narg, but do you agree with that? There's something weird going on. Some of it's great. Some of it's weird. I don't get it. I don't get the why. I don't get how some are so dead on and then others are so bad.
Off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice.
All right, so let's see here. It's a little bit blurry. We got Rand, Perrin. I can't go in any further than that. Oh well. All right, so Rand looks okay. Perrin's fine. Matt looks good. Egwene. I wish I could see her face, but Egwene and Nynaeve look pretty okay. Samuel Raven look good. So is Patton Fane. Semrog I'm fine with. Why does Masana look like a fucking ghost? What is happening here? Okay. Lanfear wasn't near pretty enough. Grendel is... I wish I could get in her face. She's looking okay. Balal, who cares? Tame looks okay. Lan looks fine. Avienda, hard to tell. Kadzwin's fucked. Elida. Is Elida Asian? Huh? Is Elida Asian? I can't tell from Elaine's face here. You know what? Does it save it? I wish I could get a better shot of this. Because even if I zoom in more, it's just gonna nourishing me. Where? Gareth Bryn. Is Gareth Bryn Mexican? Why is Gowan prettier than Galad? Tom's fine. Varen, Min looks pretty good, at least from... I wish we could get some more card or some more closer up images. Where is the prophet? Why is Jahar Narashima here but no prophet of the Lord Dragon? I'm feeling a little slighted here. I need a close-up on Galad. Need a close-up on, like this. So this portrait looks a little different than the card. I swear Elida is Asian. Wait. Oh no. Did Bilal get race changed too? Is Bilal a black man as well? Wait. Where? Wait, why is she not? Wait. Oh. Why does she not have red hair? This is from the War of the Dragon game that's coming out. So these are like the character. I know it's like from looking at it, it's like the here. Let me share it. It's the character pet like standees here. It's these. So who is this? That's not Avienda? Because I thought, who is that then? Because that's Bale. That's Bale. Who's that? So you got Bale. Fuck. I wish I could see some of these a little better. I can't tell who that is either. So yeah, but so I thought, yeah, she's pretty dark. Well, I mean, it's one of those things too. You got to, Cadzawain's completely race change. It's weird. Well, you can tell that unfortunately Iwat has her hands on some of that. I think this is why you have the race changes of Cadzawain and Dimadrid. And Avienda, and it looks like maybe Elida, because it sort of looks like Bilal is black as well, which, to be honest, Bilal isn't in it very long, so is Bilal black? I don't know. I'd have to go back and look. Elida looks Asian. Cadzawain is race changed. Why can't Avienda have her fiery red hair? Is Min Asian as well? It is very hard to tell, but you may be right. She's wearing the right clothes, at least. It's hard. I can't tell. Tom looks great. I like Tom. I can't zoom in anymore. Who cares about Fail? I have no idea what's going on here. Is Masana described as a ghost and pale? Like... You found a better picture? Did you share it with me? Here, let me stop sharing this real quick. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She, at least she's not, like, I don't know how I feel about this one. I'm sort of... I'm sort of okay with this one. She's cute, she's got hair, she's wearing the right clothes. I'm just trying not to make a blanket statement and be wrong, right? You know what I mean? If I don't know for sure, I'm not going to just say it, right? So if you're saying he wasn't white, then I totally believe that. I just, Yeah, I think I couldn't remember. I'm gonna go through. Narg may have some more images too. There's Loyal. It's Tom. Okay, this was one that I did not. So we're gonna go back to. So I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys okay with the Min one, or do you like not like it? I think I'm okay with Min. I think I'm okay with it. Yeah, I think yeah. I mean I don't know that it's completely book accurate, but she's pretty. You can see she's a little sassy. She's wearing the right outfit. I think I'm okay with this one. This is weird. I don't know why is it so hard to betray the most beautiful person ever as the most beautiful person ever. I will give them that at least she's wearing white. I will give them that. Okay. But what is going on with her face? Hey, what's up, Amanda? How are you? I don't know, Frank. It's like I don't know. Lanfear is supposed to be the most beautiful woman ever. And like I don't she's got a square jaw. Like Dovey. Life's better now that you're here, buddy. How are you, Amanda? Good to see you. Yeah, I haven't been live in a while. This is the first time I've been live in a long time, Amanda, so you haven't really missed much. So I've had computer problems, health problems, all kinds of problems. So, you know, I didn't really plan anything, just doing a test stream, make sure everything's working. And we seem to be full steam ahead working here. So, yes, Mo Gideon looks better than Lanfear. It's fucking weird. Where was the Mo Gideon picture? Shit, where was it? Was it Narg stuff too? Oh god, where was the Mo Gideon picture? Where was the Mo Gideon picture? Was it in the video? That's Nynaeve. So I think is this Nynaeve? Yeah, so that's Nynaeve. I'm good with that. That's Egwene, right? Yep, Egwene. So good with that. Matt. Oh, this was good. If anybody didn't hear, read this if you haven't read this. Rosamund Pike will not be reading any more Wheel of Time. Huzzah! Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That's some great news, Mr. Narg. Well done, sir. Perrin, I like. And I do like Rand. Ooh. Oh. Oh. So okay, that's a little too feminine for me. I'm not sure about the Rand, but where was the was the Mo Gideon in the video? I think is that where I skimmed over it? Let's see if I can find it again. Because I think you're right. Mo Gideon looks better than. Oh, that's Jane Firestrider. That's good. I like that. Yep, the race change below. Hold on. Yep. Yep. The race change below too. Stop doing this.
An Olympic record. It's off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a fine Olympic record.
Indeed. Fine. Galad is they're both blonde, right? Yes. Yes. Fantastic. Yes. Maybe. Oh wait, what? Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm sorry to hear that. You're okay though? Yeah, you're better? Damn. I'm glad you're doing better. I'm very sorry to hear that. Damn. But yeah, I'm glad you're on the mend. So this is a good shot. We have black Balal, black with white hair. Black Demandred. Grendel, I need to see her. I need to see her face more. She's got the bazooms at least. I still have no fucking clue what's going on with Masana. Why is she a vampire? At least they got the big five. The Wild Wheel of Time books actually help with my retention recovery. That's awesome. That's great. Glad to hear it. I would assume it you know, help a lot of concentration. So I'm glad to hear it. Matt Coffin saved your life. More than one life he has saved, I'm sure. Where did I see Mogideon? Do you remember where I saw Mogideon? No. Is that a fade? There are some Trollocs. The Trollocs look weird. Myrdra looks okay, I think. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where did I see that? Because it's Mogideon and gosh, who was in the picture with? It was Mogideon. Who are the other two cards in the picture with this one? Saberboy, do you remember? Wait, Mogideon's Asian too. It is weird, but she does sort of look better than Lanfear. Rabbit and Ishmael. I think you're right. Yeah, this is Ishmael right here. This one right above, the one right next to Mogideon here. That's Ishmael, I think. So I think that's okay. But she looks better than The Lanfear looks fucking like, I don't know, the Iron Chin. He's got fire eyes? Does he? Yeah. Yes, these are the cards from the game, the new War of the Dragon board game. Yeah, but I don't really think they're starting from book 4. I think that's just a bullshit cope. I think they're probably starting from Eye of the World. If I had to guess, I don't know. Has anybody heard anything to the contrary that they're starting from book 4? I think that's a show cope. I don't think that that's actually what's going on. It would be stupid for them to start from. It would be stupid for them to start from book 4. That's just retarded. I did, yeah. So this I mean, I think the statue's actually better than the image, because you probably could make the face look prettier. Because the sculpt is better than the image, I think. Is that fair? I think that's true too. Black Cane. That's where like sort of a lot of the bigger war efforts start at 4, right? So you have the first sort of big battles start to happen, except for maybe I don't know that you could really include the Sonneteer in a battle game like this. So like I guess you're right, the big army battles sort of start at book 4. So I think that, you know, I think that's a better reason for them to start at book 4 than the show cope, right? So you may be right that because of what the events of book 4, right? So I think you could be right, but I think maybe the sculpt is better than the image. Still don't think it's pretty enough. I don't know why we can't figure out that Lanfear is the prettiest woman in the series. But you know, Tom looks good, definitely. Leia looks good too. But back to Snoop Dogg, Snoop-a-Loop. This is still a weird one. I don't get it. I'm gonna try and sneak through this video a little more, see if I can. That is where I saw it, isn't it? Yeah, I just stopped on it right there. Oh, what do you got here? What is that? Is that like a playmat or something? So you got. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Wait a second. That says Demandred, but it's not the black guy. Is it? You see this? You see what I'm saying? You got Asmodine. You got Asmodine right here. Ishmael, Mogideon, and Demandred. That's a white Demandred. They made, dude. Did Iwat make them change Demandred to a black man? I don't think that's the pig. It doesn't look right. That's not black, is it? that looks like the same color as Asmodean's forehead. Look here. So let me bring up the one from Noir. No way, no way. They're different cards. 100% different. Look at this. Look at that. No way. They made him change it. They made him change it. I'm assuming this is the official announcement cards right here. And this, they didn't realize when they were playing the game that they still had the old card in the deck. That's totally different, right? I'm not insane here, correct? Like, right? Like, I don't know, but this Demandarin card. It says Battle of the Wild on it too, so it's the same concept. So which is the real card? I hope it's this one. So if this Demandarin card isn't in the game, they were told to change it. Well, no, so just Alex, I'm gonna bring it up. Just look at the one that's announced on Narg's Discord. He is so dark that's what convinces me. It's not even close. So look at just in the size of the head is different. So just look. You can look at the. I wish I could zoom in closer. I can't. At least. Oops. Let me see if I can do this here. No. All right. All right, so just look at the color of that and the shape of the head, okay? Right, you with me? Okay, you with me? I'm going now. What? This is the one on X. They're not even close. It's not even close. Completely different. Yeah, I see the pictures you sent. I think they're promo images, but it's there's a clear difference. They got him in the same. They got him in the same coat. That is a completely different face. Yep. No. It's definitely different. Oh yeah, it's let me try some real quick. They're gonna load. Yeah, it's different. my God, Jesus Christ. Sorry. Okay, here we go. There you go. I rest my case. Maybe 50 Cent, not Snoop. Fair enough. Fair enough. I had to come up with two off the top of my head. It's not. I am 100% sure they got a phone call, and they said, and from iWatt, since they're approving the art, I would not be surprised if there's a white Cadzawain floating around too. I would bet money that they got a call and said, "Hey, we like your art a lot, but you need to get some black characters in there." We can't get away with just having Semarig be black. We need more black characters. I did not expect this to be Lemon. Well, remember, if it Bow the Wild is what Demandred went by in Shara when they had to panic add him because everybody figured it out he was tame. Yeah, there you go. They could have get two on, get some more Sean Chan in there, get Turok going, get some of the other bitches. But like you see what I'm saying? It's definitely, that is definitely a white Demandred next to a black Demandred. I was gonna say the exact same thing. You beat me to it. There's no Sea Folk or Windfinders because Sea Folk and Windfinders suck ass. There also doesn't seem to be any kin. Actually, there doesn't seem to be any Sean Chan either. To now that you mention it. I guess that's because they don't consider the Sean Chan part of the light, so they just didn't add them. Maybe. Yeah, that may be the case. Maybe they do a Sean Chan Windfinder faction. Maybe. That's possible, but I don't know. Is there enough Sean Chan characters to warrant a whole faction? So here's what Forsaken. I think so. This is why this. Yeah, I forgot. Where's the Bridget picture on? Is on the top of the artwork too, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think Bridget looked okay. Looked fine too. I think the game is going to be good. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fine. I wish iWatt would just leave them alone and let them do it. It could be cope. What the fuck? It could be cope on my part, but there's enough love being put in this. It seems like that. A lot of it looks very accurate. But there's the slight things in there that make you go scratch your neck, you scratch your chin, like Demandred being black. And then you see that he clearly wasn't black when they made this how-to play video. Right? I mean, I think that's oh, there's Brigitte. Yeah, you got a better picture of her. I think she looks good too. So I think there's a lot of good things happening in here. I think the figures look really good. Yeah, so I think she looks good too. So I think the Edmondsfield 5 look great. I think Loyal looks great. I think Tom looks great. I think Brigida looks great. Min is a little. I think Min looks sassy. I'm not sure, why they made her. I think they're keeping her Asian, but I think that's passable. I'm not real thrilled with. But then you have the weird shit like that, and that's the thing that's concerning to me. But I don't think it's going. I think it's going to be an annoyance. But I hate to say it, but it's like they had to bend a little bit to get the, they had to give a little bit to get as much right as they could. Savannah is also a little bit mush mouth. Savannah's supposed to be uber hot as well, so I'm not, sure about that. But there's Brigitte again. So I'm not Savannah. I didn't picture looking like a Karen. Una looks fine. I mean, the Min one isn't. I mean, I still think it's. I think the Min one's passable still. I don't think it's. I think it's okay. It's a board game. So it's it's here. I'll bring up the Kickstarter. Hold on real quick. There it is. So here's the Kickstarter they got going on. I think the figures look very nice. So that'll be cool to have those and paint them and just have them. I think honestly, the Edmondsfield 5 alone look. Ooh, who is this? Is that Gareth Bren? Is that who this is? So apparently, I've been talking to Narg. Bashir, maybe could be Bashir. That's a good guess. I've been talking to Narg too. Narg has messaged me a few things. Apparently, even they're there's a spot in their Discord now dedicated to this board game, and they've been pretty candid about it. It sounds like they're having to get approval for the art from IWAT. So they have bought most of the the rights they've needed to make the game, but art and assets have to be approved by IWAT apparently. So that's why I'm going with my suspicion that a lot of the art is book accurate, which is what makes me think that whatever is not is due to them submitting it and being told, hey, we need more representation in this. You need to put some more DEI shit in there. We need to put some more. There needs to be some Asians and some black people in there or some shit. That's my suspicion. Especially now that we can confirm, like, because you're not gonna convince me otherwise. That was a white damage rid card. 100%. 100% a white damage rid card. So you're not gonna convince me that there's some fuckery going about from and they're being told to make changes. Just some of it. Like who? Like what? Oh, in Avienda. Avienda's fucked again, right? Holy shit! It's almost 2:00. So maybe so maybe next time. Hey, it's Mule. What's up? What's going on, buddy? It's Rodella. Is it Oralda? Okay. That makes sense too. I'm gonna have to cruise their Oh man. Yeah, you're right. They're like a disease, but one day, we can only hope one day they just get tired of losing money because they're inept and they sell it off. Who's getting abused harder, Modern Wheel of Time or Lord of the Rings? Dude, I don't think. Yeah, I think that's yes. Whereas Lord of the Rings still has the greatest trilogy ever made, right? I want a spin-off series of Lyle falling into another dimension and going on adventures. He falls into the real Rand land and he's like, "Oh my God, it's so much better here. Do I get to stay?" But yeah, I mean that. Look, and then I'll probably finish up. But this image right here, I'll share it again. Proves without a doubt to me there's fuckery about, because this is not the same as that. Lighting doesn't make that big a difference. They're both demanded. This guy is uber black. This guy is not. You know what? I don't think that Steve. I'm not holding my breath that actually gets made. I'm hoping Hollywood finally figures out they need to start making money again. Yeah, you guys realize as we speak, Lael is still falling in the waves. Bow of the Wild, he'd be crazy. Crazy. I don't know about this. I'm not sure. It's a good question. I think Harriet should get a piece of any of it, but yeah, that's the biggest. That's this right here. Being able, this confirms to me there's fuckery about, and I hope they just leave them alone. Just leave them alone, because a lot of it looks good. Quite frankly, I think a lot of it looks good. So it's like, leave them alone. Just leave them alone. So, but I will have to say, it is nice to see that a board game that is much more respectful to the source material, therefore successful. So, here we go. This is because I know you watch me, because you guys got really upset when I said you guys lost your rights or whatever I said. I forgot that all of the production companies abandoned you. I forgot. Oh, that was a while ago. This should be a clear sign that when you do something that pays respect to the material, you will make money. because that, if you look at the cover art of this right here, now I hope it's not a bait and switch. I don't think it is. I really do think that right now there's enough encouraging stuff. All of these characters that they have on the front page here are good depictions of their book characters. Therefore, money. Take notes. This is how you get successful things. You pay respect to them. They're going to probably make over $1 million on this game. How do you feel about Black Damage, Alan? I'm not at all, actually, because I think there were a lot of people that were waiting to see if it was going to respect the source material. I think it's just a staff. Yeah, it's like a walking stick. Did you see my so you saw the white turn to black? Yeah. I think overall, you want to see Landfear? Okay. Landfear looks doofy. There are some doofy art choices. I'm not even gonna. I'm not even gonna lie. There's some weird art choices. So you got Black Cadzawain, which is weird. You got Autistic Elaine. Not sure what happened to Elaine's face. Yeah, need to get their money back for the printer for that one. Gowan isn't quite right either. Leandrin's hot as fuck, so that's cool. And then you got Black Dimmadred there. This is weird. These guys all look good. I like all three of them. Lan and Moraine, I think, are solid. Where's Landfear? Tom looks good. There you go, Landfear. Yeah, I think I think generally it's fine. I think generally it looks pretty good, like for the most part. Aviend, yeah, but you know, I think I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt because the majority of the artwork is book accurate. The weird offshoots like Black Cadzawain and Black Dimmadred and Black Bilal, you know, I $20 said, oh, Bilal was only in the book for, you know, the end of book 3. Just make him black. Nobody cares. Like, I'm sure that, you know, we need more black people. Let's just make Bilal fucking black. Like, I you know, I think that's part of the discussion that was had. You know, so that's what I'm gonna say in my head, just because there is so much that is right in this, that they were forced to do some things that they didn't want to do, and well, I mean, I just well, Cadzawain isn't a bad guy, technically. It's just I find it very weird that there was a she does. I find it very strange that there was a white version of Dimmadred in the one that they released to the public, like to announce the card, was the black version. I think it speaks of fuckery. I don't think they wanted to. I mean, I don't know. That could just be me trying to hope that the guys that make this are fans and want to be true to the source. That's the thing. You're right about Asian men too. I'm with you, but I think at least she's good looking and has that sort of sassy feel, and she's wearing the right clothes, right? So I'm willing to like I'm okay with men at this point. I think it's a pretty version. It's not like the ugly men the show did. And she's got her curly hair and she's got her britches on and all that shit. And it looks. I think it looks fine. Would it be better if it was not Asian men? Sure, but I don't think it's. I don't think it's nearly as egregious as the show was. Right. I think it's fine. Haha. Fuck you, man. And fucking Molly Cart. No, that's not. Yeah. I mean, Showman was 47 and hideous, huge upgrade. Oh yeah. No, this is fine. Yeah, I can paint them all. Yeah, I can paint them however I want to too, right? So, yeah, it's weird. I think the sculpt of the Landfair mini is better than the drawing. It'll be nice to see the Landfair card when that comes out to see if the art's there. I don't the Elaine art is very weird. It's the Elaine art is very weird. It's fucking odd. I don't know why she's autistic, but I would say there's way more accurate cards and art than there is not accurate cards and art. Is that fair, guys? Do you think I'm right there? No, I think it's fine. I do. It would be better if it was, but I'm okay with this. And honestly, if you look at the figure looks better than also the art, because the eyes, you can do whatever you want with the eyes. The figure looks really good, I think. The eyes aren't going to be as prominent in the figure, and I think the stance and the way she looks, the shape of her face and her hair, I think the art looks, the figure looks really good. The sculpts on most of the figures are actually really good. Yeah, the vast majority of them look accurate, which is why a few that don't. Yes, it's exactly right, and that's exactly why I think there's fuckery going on. You know what I mean? I think the ones that don't look right are jarring, and you can you pick them out almost right away. It's like whoa, you're looking through, it's like wow, hey, Rand, Perrin, Matt, Egwene, Tom, Loyal, these are all looking good. Pat and Fane looks great. Raven looks great. Ishmael looks cool. Why the fuck is Dimitra black? Right? Kazawayne, when did Kazawayne get a fucking Omega Tan? Who knows? We'll see if they work that in. But like, it's weird because Avienda is not red haired either. So it's like, why? So that'll be a nice. I have no idea. I do not know what's going on with fucking Vampire Masana either. That's a weird one. But yeah. So right now, I'm going to sort of give them the benefit of the doubt, just for the simple fact that I would say the vast majority of this stuff looks good. There are a few glaringly weird things, but the vast majority look good. And it's just like you said, the ones that are not are glaringly bad. Trying to see if there's any. Oh God, I fucking hate Daniel Green. God, why is he such a fucking idiot? Oh, I didn't realize I still had this up. Why is he such a fucking idiot?
Off to a blistering start. Look at that peanut butter coverage edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry!
Bold choice and a final.
Why is he so weird? Oh, he's mute. I got him muted. I think, yeah.
That Matt and Rand go to and get, I think it is. Man, you guys really are including all the details.
You kind of build out these armies.
Elantra looks good. Yeah, there's Black Balal. That was a weird one.
The rings. Fact, and Robert Jordan is resting peacefully in his grave. But there,
No, I still.
it's an observation, and you now have it. Shiriam, right? No, wait, that's not a brown shawl. Or wait, there's a color correction thing happening on my screen right now. Let me. It's for my eyes. It's making it look like Shiriam to me. Okay. Shipping and delivery.
Does he not remember Shiriam? Doesn't Shiriam have red hair?
Hey, Michael, the person who's here who worked on the game, please pass along to whoever was in charge of drawing the female characters my sincere gratitude for maintaining the true spirit of Robert Jordan's imaginative breastises. That is respect, and Robert Jordan is resting peacefully in his grave. But there was not one spanking card, so don't back it and don't buy. No, I'm kidding. We handle fulfillment inside of the United States ourselves from our warehouse in Denver. Cool. We work with local partners around the world to keep costs low and delivery times reasonable. Fair.
All right, I'm done. Yeah, sure. Maybe he's thinking of somebody else. Maybe he's thinking of Varen. I don't know. Shiriam was blue. Shiriam was blue with red hair. That's why the old ass white haired bitch that they got hugging the tree for the show. Well, I was check. His chat was not moving very fast, so you know, for a high, it's another one of those for a high level subscribed channel. His chat doesn't move very fast. You know what that means, so he does, and you just showed that he forgot all of the books. You know, no, she's blue. She was blue with red hair. Yeah. And the traitor. But, you know. So, I don't know. I think it's generally a positive right now for the war, the dragon. I don't know. I think you guys mostly agree. I just, I wish some of the I don't know, some of the girls are off, and we have some weird race changes. I wish those were not there, but at least they're not. At least it's like 10% and not 90%, right? It's 10% is weird instead of in 9. It's like 10% weird, 90% good, which I think is fair. It would be better if it was 100%, but we're living in the world we're living in, right? For now, hopefully, we're racing towards that not being the case, and we can just, respect adaptations and respect source material. I still don't know how to feel at all about Sanderson's upcoming adaptations. I'm so confused, and I guess I'll just wait to see what they look like. But I should probably start watching some of Sanderson's content about it. But yeah, no, I actually think they're working in good faith. I just, when you're beholden to another company that has had a proven track record, when you are beholden to a company that has a track record of failure and sabotaging themselves by not following what's in the source, you have quite the challenge ahead of you. They have to work with IWAT on some level. It sounds like Art and so I think we're lucky that it looks as good as it does so far if they're having to work with IWAT at all. Which is good, which means they're going to fight for their vision, which... Shariam was a buxom redhead with a blue Aja. I like to picture Bryce Dallas Howard. Yeah, I can see that. She's also a biatch. No, sorry. So let's see. So maybe, maybe if I have time tomorrow, maybe we'll open up this gem. And we'll do the annual judging of the costumes. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see. We have the baddest loot player of them all, who, of course, once again, every Jordan Con must start with the sound off because they can't figure out how to get sound on the video for like the first 20 minutes. That's how every Jordan Con costume contest starts. They can't figure out sound, or the guy has broken the speakers, and they can't hear him. But yes, the top chat replay is also just fucking going off the chain here. Like, there's so many people excited about this. You can see how many people are in the chat. Man, that is a room full of 20 people, isn't it? Good Lord. It's a full house. They couldn't afford air conditioning, it looks like, because this chick's got a fan. Where does the costume contest start? Holy shnikes. Check out JordanCon video on YouTube. Wait a second. Am I at the wrong? Oh, no. No. I was going to say, they only uploaded 2 things. What the fuck is happening here? Oh, that's... Is he supposed to be Marsh? Is that what he's doing? Ugh. What happened to the weird people in their fucking... Oh my god. They couldn't get the weird sisters back for this costume contest? Oh man. This is gonna be a good one.
And here to save the day is Ray as Vin.
So we'll do the. I can't. So, Vin stole Cloud's sword. Is that what happened here?
This Mistborn heroine is here to challenge the might of the Steel Ministry and depose the Lord Ruler, ending his reign of terror.
He's supposed to be the Lord Ruler? Okay, I can't do this now. I'll be up all night. All right. Yes, Errol, everybody's favorite character. Absolutely. This is supposed to be Vin and Lord Ruler, apparently. This is the Jordan Cause. So, I don't. Have you guys been here for me going over the costume contest at Jordan? They have every Jordan Con. They have a costume contest. Oh my God! Is it every Jordan Con? They have a costume contest. It's supposed to be a Wheel of Time costume contest. Even though, as you'll see from not a channel, most of the costumes have nothing to do with Wheel of Time or any of Jordan's work. Since we have a Mistborn, I guess one Mistborn costume and a weird Oompa Loompa over here, and apparently there's a Blue Dragon Age Verelgar thing flying around. Most of the costumes, not only are they trash, they have nothing to do with Wheel of Time or Robert Jordan. Therefore, they have nothing to do with Jordan Con. But they don't give a fuck anyways. They just dress up and look retarded. Now, every once in a while, you'll get a good costume. So, I will judge accordingly. So, maybe I'll do this tomorrow if I have time. Tomorrow or Sunday. We'll see. Hopefully, I have time. I didn't know I missed this till like a few days ago. So, it's always fun to go through and see the costumes that showed up at Dragon Con. I'm actually very fair, I'll be honest. Okay? I think usually whoever's here with me is very fair. We're not just... Why is it in... Oh, okay. Never mind. That's because of me. Wait, why is it... Hold on. What is going on with StreamYards? Was that because of chat replay? Huh. All right, whatever. Sorry.
Start. Look at that peanut butter coverage, edge to edge.
No wasted stroke. She's going for the jelly now. And wait, that's strawberry.
Bold choice and a fine Olympic record.
Bold choice. All right, so we'll have some fun when it's time to judge the contest, but this gives you a little taste of what's to come. I find it incredibly interesting that the crazy people that always used to announce this ducked out, and now it's just a guy in a t-shirt. There we go. I think that might be Lord Turok. Why? Because he's dead? Oh, man. Rand's unfortunate coworker is what I'd tell them I was cosplaying, just be a body cast. Just show up as, like, Phil. Hi, I'm Phil. I'm in the costume contest because I said I'm Phil. Some of them are really bad. Some of them are really, really bad. It's fun. It's fun. It's funny to look at them and, you know, be fair. We got to be fair. We got to be fair. I try to be fair. So I'm going to, so it looks like everything's working. Some things on my computer are still acting a little funny, but I'm going to try and stream a little bit more. I'm going to try and make some videos. I have some things to say about the Spider Noir show. It seems to be getting glazed right now for some reason, but I don't understand why. The damsel in distress is not very attractive, so it's like, you know, if you're gonna have a damsel in distress, she should be drop dead gorgeous, and it's not the case. And sort of the whole story revolves around this ugly, well, I shouldn't say ugly, but like 6. Maybe. Have you seen it? Falling Forever Loyal. Oh man, I missed so many chances. Maybe next year. I should make an opening. I should see if I can get an opening made of just Loyal falling. It's a countdown timer of Loyal just going, oh. It's just, oh. Are you ever going to do any more Dragon Fuckers League content? Of course. Well, the Dragons Fucking League has to come out, right? So I'm going to be all over Fourth Wing, hopefully. The countdown that never ends is just like, oh, yeah, well, I have to get it made, and that costs money, man. So I'm poor. I still got to buy a car. So. Yeah, you know, when Fourth Wing comes out, man, you're my wingman for that one, right? Did he really? No way. I'll tell you what, though, Nick Cage is the only reason that show is watchable. Can I use that as my thumbnail for I just don't remember this one. This is great. It's old enough. It's aged like fine wine, dude. Oh boy. Was this last year's Jordan Con or 2 years ago? Oh boy, I love it. I love it. Yes, it is a jug of Tide. That's absolutely what it is. Painted gold, 100%. Tide of Illyr, 100%. Absolutely. Oh God. Well, thank you guys for the laughs. It was, dude. I'll get back to it. What do you think of my dude? I just built this dude. He looks good, doesn't he? Oh yeah. I started building my guys more Warhammer again. Okay, sweet. Can't wait to paint that dude. All right. Well, thanks guys, and you know, I'd be interested to, if anybody's seeing this Nick Cage and the new Spider Noir, and they have opinions, I'd be interested to hear them. I just think it's too bad. It could have been really, really, really fun, and I think there are pieces that are fun, and I think Nick Cage needs to get more parts pronto, 100%. Him and Anthony Starr should do a show or something, because those two guys are great, and yeah, the detergent of heroes. Uh-oh, wait a second. What happened? Was it last year? Okay. Fucking hilarious. Still one of my favorites was the dragon tattoos. Alright, we'll leave on this. This will be good. There you go. The last one from Mule. For tonight, anyways. It's good to see everybody. Amanda, I'm glad you're doing well. Thank you all. Sam, thanks for the super chat, buddy. And Dovey, it was good to see you. I'm not sure how long you got to stay for, but good to see you guys. And yeah, hopefully I will be back at it again very soon. Hopefully not too much long after the last one. And yeah, we'll try and get some routine going on Dresden. And I know we got the new Carl book came out, so we'll be talking about that. And I think go to bed. Good night. Thanks, guys, and we will see y'all on the next one. Oh, hold on. Here's a conspiracy. I think Spaghettified Samuel is the direct result of making fun of Mogideon's Webs in season 2 and us bitching about Rand not having a teacher. Book 7 of Carl? Or book 7 of Wheel of Time? I mentioned a lot of things there. What book 7 of what? Seth? Carl. Oh, great. You enjoying it? I love every Carl book. I think they're much better being listened to, but I love them all. Book the last Parade of Horribles was fucking great. With an ending I didn't see coming. So, yep. So I know Alan's busting his way through it. So if Will's finished it, I finished it. I may read it again, but yeah, it's just too much fun. And Jeff Hayes is a master of voice acting. Puts Rosamund Pike to shame. Thank God we don't have to listen to Rosamund Pike read one more word of Wheel of Time. Thank God. So, all right, everybody, we will see you soon. I'm going to bed. Get some rest. We'll see you guys next time very soon for something else. See you guys later. Bye.
Hi there. Can you open this door, please?
For what?
I just want to make sure that everything's okay. There seems to be something going on.
What? I don't know what you want, man. Get out of my house.
Open this fucking door. Where's your daughter, man?
What are you talking about?
Where's your daughter?
I'm sorry, but all questions must be submitted in writing.
Who's in there with you?
Bro, if you don't
Open
leave...
this fucking door. Open this door, I'm breaking it fucking down. You understand me? Is everyone in this house okay?
What? Everyone's okay. What do you want?
You open the door, please.
You have nothing to do with my house. Can you leave my house?
You know what my name is?
Are you serious?
I don't know who you are. You don't belong in this neighborhood. That's for sure.
This is my neighborhood, though.
Yeah, I live there. I don't know you.
My name is Harry Dresden, motherfucker.
You sure about that?
Open the door. This is my neighborhood. Open the fucking door. Now, or I will fucking end you. Do you understand me?
Help. Police.
What?
Understand me? I will fucking kill you! Open the door! Is she okay?
Nice.
Where the fuck is she? Victor, you around?
I am not Victor anymore. Victor was my nerd name. Now I am Vector.